Kings have men either side. Dave Taylor, there's a centering pass as they try to find it up the middle to Brian McClellan. Taylor in front, open that shot, and hit the rebound. They score! Dion on the rebound. And right now the Flyers are in their customary sluggish start as they trail 1-0 and have been outshot 5-0 and have picked up the game's only penalty. Zizzle goes in there along with defenseman Gary Gelly. Puck picked off to the point. We're going to have a penalty. And it's going to be against a drill check by Nichols, I believe, against Peter Zizzle. And the Flyers, rather than retaliating, will keep it as such. Play will be made by Craig Redmond in his own right wing corner. Reverses away from the forechecking of Craven. Gets it off to J.P. Kelly. The Flyers forechecking and scramble and get it to center ice, but cannot make the scoring effort. Now there's a play that hit the linesman on the far side, and we're going to get a penalty against Philadelphia as the puck hit Jim Christensen, and we get a stoppage of play, a Philadelphia penalty, and it comes at 8:50. Kings power play coming up. They lead. Whoop, we got something going on here.
Well, it's Mokosak and Glenn Cochrane. And Mokosak is trying to hang on as Cochrane and Mokosak exchange words. Now, Carl Mokosak goes about 6'1", 180 pounds. Cochrane goes 6'3", about 210. And they're getting some good shots in both players, really. But they're at very close quarters. In fact, Cochrane hasn't got that glove off, and now that glove pops off. And the fans at the Forum enjoy it. They had a few words to say, and then they just got the sticks up, the gloves dropped, and they ended up in the penalty box.
That name Mokosak seems moderately familiar as a brother John. He's had a brief look with the Binghamton Whalers in the American Hockey League. 11:10 remaining first period. We have a Kings power play coming up. They lead the game 1-0. And then the Kings throw it right wing, and up ice they come. Fox along with Nichols. Fox cuts inside Dvorak. He's up the middle. Shot! Score! With 13 seconds left into the Los Angeles zone. Pocket goes in forechecking against Gary Gelly. Into the corner. Zezel behind the net has trouble handling it. Gets it back to Kerr. Back to Zezel behind the net. In front. Score by Sinisalo. It's 2-1 Kings as Sinisalo penetrates. Drops a pass into the corner to Craven. In front. They try to find Sinisalo. He scores! Outlet to Dion, 1-1 against Dvorak. Over the line, look out, it's a drop pass in front. Shoveled wide as the Flyers covered up in the slot. Dvorak behind the net, strip. Kings in front, drive, score by Craig Redmond. Trying to come out of that corner, Brian McClellan rolls to Dion along the hash mark. Back to the point, back to Dion in the circle. He's got a man busting right on in, score, Nichols. There's Hospodar is yet to see any action tonight. Ruskowski with Jim Fox. Gary Galley defensively with Brian Engblom, and Bernie Nichols is the third Kings forward. Jim Christensen, the linesman, and Captain Terry Ruskowski giving traffic signals. Originally with the Winnipeg Jets of the World Hockey Association, picked up in the defunct days of the WHA by Chicago and then traded here. All right, Zezel against Ruskowski. Zezel turns, tries to get it in front, does score! What a play by Peter Zezel! He straight through Ruskowski, poked the free, peeked around goaltender Elliott and put it topside. There's a dump and a giveaway. Kelly's going to penetrate. Over the line, left circle, he's there, shot, score! And he was allowed to come all the way in.
That's a bad goal by Pelle Lindbergh.
Marsh is out with McCrim and Crosman, and we have a stoppage as the Flyers are whistled cross side, and now we get Mokosak doing a little bit of jabbing away with Brad Marsh.
Now Brown's getting there very quickly, as everybody else is as well.
Flyers try to come out on the left wing. Dave Brown picks it up, bumps into Sykes, and they both go down. Kings dig it out, and my friends, I think the 10-year drought is over. McClellan throw, Galley has the open net, score! So Darren Elliott makes his first start in the NHL against the Flyers, a memorable one, giving them their first victory since Rogie Vachon shut out the Flyers 10 years ago, the 30th of October, 1973, 3-0. Final score, Kings 6, Flyers 3. We'll be back with a final comment after this.